chasing this dream and you got this passion. Yeah. So the question, and it's somewhat rhetorical, how do you make that transition, and what approach should you be taking, and what support do you need, i.e., spending more time, doing more outreach, et cetera, et cetera. What do you think is going to help you make that transition and step out of this space being a traveling amateur, or it's like golf, amateur that's not professional, because you got the numbers, right, to say, you know what, I'm going to commit. And Eric asked the question in a different way, but it's the same question. How much money you need? Yeah. What do you think you're going to need to do it?
Yeah, and even beyond that, it's okay. Well, how do we get you to be the person that little children say, I want to be like her when I bowl, or I'm at the bowling lane and I'm like, this is just, I'm rolling like Amber. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling like Amber. Right. So that's how do we get to that? I think I know from a marketing standpoint, but the question is that something that's acceptable in the sport?
It's acceptable. I do have a YouTube channel that I'm working on and trying to market myself out there to reach out to people who just want to search different items or find me out there. Financially, it does take a big toll, so that would be a great help to help me to get to the next level.
And you're also doing tournaments, so talk about that. We got a few more minutes. I want to make sure we get that
out. So I am hosting a tournament down here. It's not a lot of tournaments in South Florida area. So it's something that I wanted to do because I love bowling, just trying to find different avenues to reach out to people in various ways. I'm hosting a mixed doubles tournament in Sawgrass, Bolero, Tamarack. That's my home bowling alley. Okay. It's a Never Scared mixed doubles tournament. And I chose the name Never Scared because you can't be scared to go after what you want. You can't be scared to approach it and go in the lanes and fight it out to, win.
So we're going to go in there. We're going to have Ain't Never Scared.
I ain't never scared.
Going to be playing in the background. Okay, we got I'm feeling it.
So that's just the approach. I have a guaranteed prize of $2,000 for bowlers to come out because I just want to bring people there, just bring people to participate. You do have to have a USBC certified average, and that's kind of what we talked about earlier, because I just want to make sure it's fair for everyone who's participating and make an even playing field. Okay. It's something new that
What is USBC?
United States Bowling Congress.
Okay.
That's the bowling association of what everything falls under.
Okay.
So it's going to be a great time. I have a couple of sponsors out there who are supporting me during the tournament. Hammer is one of the big ball companies, and they're sponsoring me during the tournament. Sweet Adventure, she's my banner sponsor. She created my banner. She's like a travel person. Bowler's Edge Pro Shop, he's the person that's doing all my equipment personally to make sure that I am okay when I go on tour. Double Time Digital, he is printing out all my flyers, my paperwork, my score sheets, and Logical Flow Designs. He is doing my staff t-shirts, my sponsor t-shirts, and just anything I need in that nature. Living Studios, he's been helping me personally on my personal YouTube page, and he's going to record the event so I can send it back to my sponsors. It's a contribution and a thank you for them. And Bowlify is my jersey sponsor. So everyone, I reached out to these people, and I was like, hey, I'm hosting a tournament. Are you interested in participating? Can you help me out a little bit? This is what we're doing. I want to make a difference down here in South Florida. I wanted just people to come bowl. And essentially, I plan to have more than one tournament. But this is my first one. Different structures, different formats, reaching different people, and just having a good time in bowling and showcasing what people love to do as we get together.
So now, for this tournament, is this a spectator type situation?
Yes, anybody can come out and watch and participate in a tournament. Have fun, see what bowling is about. See if you want to join the league. Have fun, see how we all interact with each other, how it gets competitive, but you can also have fun and have a good time. At the same time, it's something new that people are like, oh, bowling, I only do it certain times, or if I'm going out. No, it's really different ways to enjoy it and have fun and be a part of it. And I think if you haven't bowled before, join the league. You should.
Okay. All right. So, where are we at again? The Bolero Tamarack. What's the dates, times?
So, Never Scared Mixed Doubles Tournament, February 17th and 18th. In about 2 or 3 weeks. It is at Bolero Tamarack. We have one squad on February 17th at noon, and we have 2 squads on February 18th, one at 10 a.m. and one at 1:30 p.m. It's mixed doubles, so you need a male and a female. And if you want to bowl with somebody else, we have crossovers as well. It's going to be a great tournament, raffle prizes, a guaranteed prize of $2,000, and it's just going to be an all-around great time and fun tournament.
Okay. So again, February 17th and 18th at the Bolero in Tamarack, 8501 North University Drive, Tamarack, Florida, 33321. Director, Amber Brunson. Email at darkcloudsbowling@gmail.com. Now, are you Dark Clouds Bowling?
Yes, I am. It pays homage to my school, Florida A&M University, the best HBCU out there, and just pays homage our motto, our mantra, when the gridiron meets the gang and kind of your back is against the wall, you're facing adversity. What do you do when times get tough? A rabbit is always going to strike, and strike again. So through the adversity, me trying to get pro and everything else, through everything else, how am I going to fight back? How are you going to fight back to get to where you want to go and where you want to be?
All right. Well, we are out of time. I want to thank you, Amber Brunson, for coming through to teach us about the bowling. And we look forward to hearing good things about you. I know you came with your uncle, and that wasn't, when you came out the house, it wasn't to be interviewed for an hour. and he didn't set you up. He just brought you so that I could meet you, and we just got to talking and decided, hey, we got to put some time in and let this young lady shine. And I'm very impressed with your journey and what you're trying to do, and we got to see how we can give some support to that.